Okay, so we've already been laughing to the point to where we're in tears a little bit.
A little bit.
We have a guy, maybe you've heard of him.
He's
Matt
not
Giraud.
famous or anything.
No, he's out of my basement, and we've been doing some teasing this week, letting people know there's a new song, and it's called "Come Back," and that song, "Come Back to Me."
Yes.
And that song's going to be on the radio here in about 4 or 5 minutes.
You've been teasing this. I can't wait to hear it.
I don't mean to brag, but I've had the song for like 6 months.
Wow.
He has.
And I've been listening to it and listening to it and listening to it and listening to it. Come back to me.
Are you so excited to have
I can sing the whole song.
Yeah, I'd like that. I want you to sing background.
Oh, here we go. Acapella. I'm going to do it. Ready?
Put my headphones up.
Me. Turn me up in the mic, yo.
Yeah. Come back.
Can I do a rap on it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what you want.
The Vanilla Marshall rap. It'll be awesome.
Oh, I think we already have one of those.
That's...
Just a new record.
So, Matt has been busy. One of the reasons we are just now getting him in is, like a big-time superstar, he's out doing like a whole residency where they're like, hey, we're going to need you to perform, but we're going to need you here every day for a month.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of work,
I just got home, from Atlantic City out at Hard Rock.
Holy cow, how was that?
It was fun. It's
Exhausting?
basically like Detroit with an ocean.
What a great description.
Here I'm thinking, he's performing every day. It's so hard on him. He's like, Detroit with an ocean.
Yeah,
no, that's just the inside of the city. But no, like Hard Rock was awesome. It's like they just put $500 million into a new casino, and they're just bringing people in from all over the country. And so they brought me in. I just sang 3 hours a night at a piano in a big lounge, and it was dope. But
that's awesome.
I was very tired. But
how much money did you lose?
I did not gamble one time.
What? Come on.
No.
All right, how much taffy did you eat?
What, taffy? You went from gambling to taffy?
Well,
is that a thing?
Hey, I'm sorry, I bet you didn't know we were going to get into the dirty stuff.
I ate a lot of employee cafe.
How much taffy?
I'm talking. I'm like the only one who's like not in a, like a uniform. And I'm just like walking in, get chicken nuggets like everybody else. They're like, what is this? What is this guy? What is this guy with the ripped jeans and the weird hat and the? Gosh, this guy wander in here? I'm like, yes.
Security, keep an eye on that guy.
Trying to give me some cheese fries.
Hi, girl.
For freeze fries. Okay. Anyway.
So
anyway, about the song.
Yes.
Okay, the new song. I love it. I love it. And I've been talking about it for a long time, and I keep saying, we got to get this on the radio. We got to get this on the radio. Now, hopefully, as long as the internet gods have shined down on us, this song, after you hear it this morning, will be available for streaming and downloading on the interwebs. And you're going to want to go out and buy and stream this song.
Yes.
I think it's available Tuesday.
Not till Tuesday?
Buy.
Okay.
You're killing us.
Okay, well,
yeah, that's what I've been told.
Hey, we can't control the internet gods.
I don't know.
We just do what we do.
This is where this old school girl misses having a cassette player that I could hit record and hold it up to the speakers so I could record the song.
Yes. That's how
I'm pretty sure you still have one, so I don't know why you're saying you miss it.
Yeah, my first mixtape.
I'm not buying that at all.
It's a 103.3 KFR World Premiere.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I hate that voice.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the radio anywhere right now, it's brand new Matt Giraud. Hey, why don't you intro your song?
This is my new track, Triggity Track. It's called Come Back to Me.
Track.
Enjoy it.
Oh, here we go.
Headphones up.
Caught between what you say and what you mean. Love is blind. Still I try to make you mine, but you say go slow. You play like you don't know, baby. I crossed the line and I surrender with my hands up.
Yeah, that was okay.
Stop!
That was all right.
That was amazing.
Matt Giraud, come back to me. I love this song. I've been rocking it on my iPhone for a long time because I'm special.
You get to hear all my stuff first.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the song. Number one, the music is pretty awesome in the way that it starts out like it's about to be a song by Duffy or by like Amy Winehouse, how it has that bluesy thing going on, and then it does this like driving kick, and then there's rocking guitar in the chorus, but there's also like the EDM thing going on. But then there's the R&B vocal. It's like it's everything wrapped up into one. Like. Yeah. Did you mean for that to happen, or did all of this just spontaneously come together?
I think it's probably, a lot of it is the producer, Luke DeJanes, down in Nashville. He's like this awesome musician who just plays everything and kind of does everything himself.
Right.
And he's like this really great mind for sound. And but Jeffrey James, who I wrote it with, is like super soulful dude, kind of like me, and it was actually written almost like a Latin song, like
no.
I hear little.
My hands stop. Come back to me, like kind of a feel.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
And then something happened.
Remix.
Yeah, please.
Something happened.
Oh my gosh.
I can totally hear that. Then we could do the remix and be like, remix.
But yeah, it was kind of that Latin feel.
That is so cool.
Yeah, but I wrote it probably about 4 years ago, and I just kind of rediscovered this tune and fell in love with it again, and sent to you guys, and you said, I gotta get this out, man.
Oh yeah.
So we did it. We wrapped it up.
So what's it about?
Oh,
A funny thing about being a songwriter and having a new love in your life.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Funny story.
No comment. Back to you.
Funny story about finding the love of your life and then talking about exes.
It's a hypothetical song.
If I were ever to have a crazy ex, no.
You know what? From now on in radio interviews, when people ask what the song's about, can you go, fake news? Just.
Yeah. Me of all people. It's just about, we've all been through it. Songwriting is about capturing a moment in time. It's not. Sometimes you can write songs about you don't even necessarily feel that at the time. You just tap into like, man, how did that feel? All those years ago, and I think we've all been there where. You wanted something back, and then you realize you didn't really.
That is such a good cover that you just pulled right now.
No. That's
true.
The key to
that's how I felt.
The key to songwriting that makes it relatable and touches people, though, is the honesty, regardless of how you'll have to pay for it later. And the honesty, regardless of how embarrassing it might feel when everybody hears you go, come back to me, because we've all felt come back to me and we don't want to admit it. That is
true.
Right? I mean, that's one of the golden things about, like, we can all go, oh yeah, been there, done that.
Well, I definitely got songs I'm not allowed to sing. This one is an A-OK, that's all right.
Oh my God.
Some goes I gotta forget.
I actually knew an artist who told me that her husband, they had a rule, her husband wasn't allowed to ask her what the songs were about. Straight up.
Really?
He was not allowed to ask.
I can't imagine being, like some of these, like Billy Joel and some of these guys who just have like some of the most romantic songs you've ever heard.
Yeah.
Who are like, definitely about Christy Brinkley and stuff like that. And like, they sing those every night.
Every night.
Yep.
The ghost is there.
They got some girlfriend in the wings like, just the way you are. Oh, you don't go changing.
I'm about to send you on the river of dreams. You know what I'm saying?
I'll show you a river of dreams. I think about this thing.
Oh my God.
Have mercy.
I can handle that Matt's funnier than me. That's fine. I'm just glad he's not like musically talented, because that would just tick me off.
Wouldn't that be too much?
That'd be too far.